On August 28, 2025, researchers at the US-based Center for Strategic and International Studies released a report that has reshaped global discussions on security. Satellite imagery and open-source analysis revealed a previously undisclosed missile base in North Korea. Located in Sinpung-dong near the Chinese border, the facility is designed to house and operate intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of reaching the mainland United States. This development comes at a moment of heightened global tension following the US and Israel's joint strike on Iranian nuclear facilities earlier this year. For North Korea, the attack served as a reminder of the risks faced by states pursuing nuclear programs outside international agreements. Welcome to TFI Global. In this video, we will examine the findings, their significance, and the broader implications for regional and international security. The report, titled Undeclared North Korea Sinpung-dong Missile Operating Base, identified a site that had evaded prior international scrutiny. Unlike traditional missile bases with visible infrastructure, this facility is characterized by discretion. It lacks surface-level launch pads or heavy defensive systems. Instead, satellite imagery indicates the presence of hardened underground facilities, storage tunnels, and structures capable of supporting 6 to 9 intercontinental ballistic missiles on the mobile launchers. Experts suggest the missiles stored here are solid fuel systems such as the Hwasong-18. Solid fuel technology allows for quicker launches compared to liquid fuel designs, making detection and interception more difficult. This operational flexibility enhances North Korea's ability to deploy its missiles during crisis. The concern raised by analysts is the range and capability of these missiles. Estimates suggest they can travel over 10,000 kilometers. This range places major US cities including Los Angeles, Chicago, and New York within potential striking distance. The site also forms part of a larger pattern. Analysts believe North Korea operates between 15 and 20 undeclared missile bases across the mountainous terrain. These facilities are designed to strengthen the survivability of the country's arsenal, complicating external attempts to neutralize it. The discovery highlights the resilience and continued expansion of Pyongyang's missile program. North Korea's pursuit of nuclear weapons has been long-standing. Diplomatic talks, including the 2019 Hanoi summit between Kim Jong-un and US President Donald Trump, ended without an agreement. Since then, North Korea has advanced its program significantly. In 2022, Pyongyang declared itself an irreversible nuclear state, conducting record numbers of missile tests in subsequent years. The Sinpung-dong base illustrates how far the program has progressed. By focusing on solid fuel missiles and hidden bases, North Korea has prioritized mobility, speed, and survivability over transparency or compliance with past negotiation frameworks. An important aspect of the Sinpung-dong site is its location. Just 27 kilometers from the Chinese border, the base benefits from a degree of strategic protection. Military experts note that this proximity complicates potential preemptive strikes by adversaries. Any attack near the border could risk spillover effects involving China, a major power with direct security interests in the region. As retired South Korean Lieutenant General In Bum-chun explained, building close to China may serve as a deterrent against external military action. It also underscores North Korea's use of geography to enhance the survivability of its nuclear assets. The discovery also cannot be separated from broader geopolitical trends. North Korea has deepened ties with Russia, particularly after Vladimir Putin's visit to Pyongyang in June 2024. Intelligence reports suggest Pyongyang has supplied troops, artillery shells, and missiles to support Russia's war in Ukraine. In return, Russia has reportedly shared space and satellite technologies, which may assist North Korea in missile guidance and targeting, and both have signed a treaty on comprehensive strategic partnership. Meanwhile, China's approach remains cautious. While officially supporting denuclearization, its enforcement of sanctions has been inconsistent. The location of the Sinpung-dong base near China's border may also serve as a political shield, leveraging Beijing's influence to deter outside intervention. These dynamics illustrate how cooperation with China, Russia have contributed to the growth of North Korea's capabilities. The United States and its allies have responded by emphasizing deterrence. The Pentagon reaffirmed its nuclear umbrella over South Korea and Japan. Joint exercises such as Ulchi Freedom Shield continue despite North Korea's criticism that they represent preparation for invasion. South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has called for closer trilateral cooperation between Seoul, Washington and Tokyo, as well as stronger enforcement of sanctions. However, many experts note that diplomacy remains at an impasse. As General Chun has argued, North Korea is unlikely to surrender its nuclear weapons voluntarily, suggesting negotiations must proceed from a position of strength. The CSIS report sparked widespread public discussion. Commentators and analysts across platforms emphasize the secrecy of the site and its potential to threaten the US mainland. Some pointed out that its placement near China adds another layer of complexity for military planners. So what does this all mean? The Sinpung-dong missile base is more than just a military installation. It is a symbol of failed diplomacy, of unchecked nuclear ambition, and the growing complexity of the security environment in East Asia. With solid fuel ICBMs, hardened bases and strategic positioning, North Korea is developing a more survivable and effective nuclear deterrent. For the United States and its allies, the discovery underscores the need for robust defense, intelligence sharing, and coordinated strategy. At the same time, the risk of miscalculation remains high, reinforcing the importance of managing tensions carefully. As the international community evaluates its options, one fact remains clear. North Korea's nuclear program continues to evolve, presenting challenges that extend far beyond the Korean peninsula. Thanks for watching.